Alright, we're going to do the STAR 2023 Algebra 1 Part 14 by Professor Alfredo Gil Olivares Jr. 11-11-22. We're going to do problems 299 to 319. Okay, so let me start this up here. Alright, now, I guess first thing I did, if you need money right now for college, there it is. Mile Margie's open 24 hours. They're looking for workers. Great boss, great work, great food. 24 hours. If you need this money, they'll give you more hours you work, the more you get. But anyway, let's assume that you don't need it right now. Let's just get this cash out of here. Alright, so now we have this. We have evaluate the function f of x equals x minus 1, x minus 2. F of 0 means put a 0 for the x's right here. 0 there, 0, 0, substitute it in there. And then take parentheses off. That's 0 minus 1, 0 minus 2. And that's going to give you -1, -2. Factor that out. -1 times 1, -1 times 2. So that's going to give you -1's canceled out. So you have 1 over 2. Okay, it goes, so f of 0 equals 1/2 for this function. Or you can use a graphing calculator. These are the directions how to use a graphing calculator. What is a graphing calculator? Let me show you what that looks like. Like this. And it doesn't matter. It could be graphing TID4, 3 plus, whatever. Whatever you can find and get. Use it. Okay, there's the keys. You can. Anyway, let's get out of here. So now, also, after you finish your Algebra 1 review, go to Mustang Island swimming or something. Remember, sharks sleep at night. Alright, next page. Evaluate the function. Now, same function, but we're going to put a 1 this time. Put a 1 right there, f of 1. So 1 minus 1 over 1 minus 2. But 1 minus 1 is 0 divided by -1. And 0 divided by -1 is, guess what? It's going to be 0. So f of 1 is 0. Again, this you can use the graphing calculator if you want to. Alright, next one. We have evaluate the function. Again, same function. We're going to put a 2 this time. F of 2. So we put a 2 there, 2 there. So 2 minus 1, 2 minus 2. So we're going to have 1 over 0. And division by 0 is going to be undefined. Okay? Again, sharks eat only the day. So you celebrate Mustang Island after you finish your Algebra 1 review. Have fun. Okay? Right here. Calculator. Have fun over there. Evaluate the function again. This time f of 4. So we're going to put a 4 in there this time. So 4 there. 4 there, 4 there. So 4 minus 1, 4 minus 2. So that's going to be 3 over 2. That's it. Leave it like that. Okay? And you can use the graphing calculator again, of course. Always. Alright? This one. Evaluate the radical function square root of 36 minus x. F of 0. Put a 0 there. Put a 0 there. So that's going to be 36 minus 0. Take parentheses off. That's going to be 36. And the square root of 36 is what? 6. Because 6 times 6 is 36. Okay? Use the graphing calculator also if you want to. Evaluate the function. Again, the radical function. So f of 11. So put 11 there. 36 minus 11. Take parentheses off. That's going to be 25. Square root of 25 is a 5. Okay? Evaluate the function. Radical function again. F of 36. Put a 36 in there. So 36 minus 36 is 0. Square root of 0 is 0 because 0 times 0 is 0. Or use a graphing calculator. Evaluate the function. Radical function. So f of 40. So what we're going to do is going to put a 40 in there. So 36 minus 40 is going to be square root of -4. That's going to be a non-real answer. You can do calculator tell you that. Non-real answer. Remember, sharks never eat at night. Okay? Remember that. When you're swimming out there. Mustang Island. Or where, so having fun somewhere. Evaluate another function. F of x 24 over x plus 1. F of 0. Put a 0 for the x. So you're going to have 24 over 0 plus 1. So 24 over 1 is just 24. Alright. Evaluate the function again. Put -1 in there. So we have f of -1. Put a -1 here for the x. So we have 24 over -1 plus 1. 24 over 0 undefined. Remember that. And yes, your bleeding sunburn will not wake up the sharks at night. Okay? Never. The day or night. Either one. Evaluate the function. F of x equals this. 24 over x plus 1. F of 2. Put a 2 in there. So now we're going to get what? 24 over 2 plus 1 is 3. 24 over 3 is 8. So f of 2 is what? The function is 8. Okay, graphing calculator also, of course. evaluate the function. Again, there's the same function. Going to put a 5 this time. F of 5, put a 5 in there. So 24, 5 plus 1, 24 over 6, and divide those two numbers, it's going to give you a 4. So f of 5, the function is going to give you a 4. Alright, find the domain. What numbers work in here? Well, all real numbers. There's no division, there's no square root, so any number you want to use in this will work. Domain is all real numbers or negative infinity to infinity. That's the answer. Okay. How about this one? Domain. Find the domain of f of x equals x squared plus 3x plus 2. Again, domain is all real numbers. There's nothing that's going to mess this problem up anywhere. Or negative infinity to infinity. Okay, so that's okay. Now this one. Find the domain of the function. Okay, first of all, if you get 0 on the bottom denominator, it's going to be undefined. So domain has to be what? X minus 2 is not equal to 0. X minus 2 equal to 0, set it up. Put 2 and 2 into both sides. So x equals 2. So that means that this, if you put 2 in there, 2 minus 2 is 0, it's going to be undefined. So the domain is going to be what? X such that x is what? Not 2. Or negative infinity to 2, jump it to the infinity union. That's what that means. Or 0, don't include the 2 right here. See the little empty that way or that way. Okay. Alright, this one. Find the domain of the function. Again, look at the bottom of it. X plus 4 cannot be equal to 0. So x plus 4 equals 0. Minus 4 on both sides. So x equals what? Negative 4. So the domain is equal to the set of x such that x is not equal to negative 4. Or negative infinity to negative 4 and union negative 4 to infinity. Alright, this one. Find the domain of the function square root of f of x equals square root of x plus 2. Alright, for this to be defined, it has to be, domain formula is square root of this means ax plus b has to be greater than or equal to 0. So set that up. X plus 2 is greater or equal to 0 from this part. Now minus 2 both sides. So x is greater than or equal to what? Negative 2. X, so that x is what? Greater than or equal to negative 2. Or negative 2 to infinity. Or negative 2 included this way. Or negative 2 this way included. Alright, find the domain of the function f of x equals square root of x minus 2. So again, this here has to be greater than or equal to 0. So set that up. So you're going to go 2, 2. So x is greater or equal to what? Positive 2. So now, what does that mean? That means from 2 including it to infinity, or from 2 including it to infinity, or starting with 2, go this way, infinity. Okay. Alright, find the domain of the function f of x equals square root of 4 minus x. Again, domain formula says the square root of this is going to be defined only if what? Ax plus b is bigger than or equal to 0. So 4 minus x bigger than equal to 0. Minus 4 minus 4. So negative x is greater or equal to negative 4. But this is negative 1x. You can rewrite it like this. Guess what? Divide by negative 1, divide by negative 1, and you need to turn the inequalities around. Okay, the little alligator goes the other direction forever and ever. So x is less than or equal to what? 4. Domain, the set x such that x is what? Less than or equal to 4. 4 including it to negative infinity, or 4 including it this way, or 4 this way. Find the domain of the function. Okay, again, f of x is the radical of this. It has to be ax plus b has to be greater than or 0. X plus b has to be bigger than or equal to 0 to work. So minus 2x minus 6 bigger than or equal to 0. 6 and 6 on both sides. So negative 2x is bigger than or equal to 6. Divide by negative 2. Again, divide by negative. Turn the alligator around. The inequality. So x is less than or equal to what? Negative 3. So the domain is x such that x is less than or equal to negative 3. Or for negative 3, negative infinity. Or for negative 3 to this way, including it. Or for negative 3 this way, including it. Okay, remember? Sharks eat only after 9 a.m. Just so you'll know. Okay? You have to have fun. Mustang Island somewhere. Find the domain of the function. Again, set that up. So domain for this formula is f of x equals square root of ax plus b. That means set up ax plus b must be greater or equal to 0 to work. So 2x minus 8 is greater or equal to 0. Put 8 plus 8 plus 8. 2x is greater than 8. Now, you divide by a positive 2. Guess what? It stays just like it is. See the x greater or equal to 4? Stays like that. Don't turn it around, the inequality. So domain is x, a set, x such that x is greater than or equal to 4, or from 4 including it to infinity, or from 4 including it, or from 4 including it this way. Okay. Whoa, we're done with that part. So after you do all these Algebra 1 review, what should you do? Get your surfboard out, go to Mustang Island, Padre Island, somewhere out there, have fun in the coast, Texas coast. Here you go, surfboard. Or, hey, if you got a lot of money, go to Hawaii. Go out there surfing in the 40-foot waves out there in North Shore somewhere. And yes, the waves are giant. They might break your surfboard in little pieces. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. You're having fun. In Hawaii, you got like lots of cash. Okay, smart word there. Oh, the math monster. No way. Doesn't scare us anymore. We know how to do Algebra 1. We are good. Math is fun now. Right? Yes. Yes. Oh my God, these scores scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are they more scary than Algebra 1? Algebra 1 used to be more scary, but not anymore. They're not scary. Oh my God, 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 more. Are they more scary? No, Algebra 1 used to be scarier. Not anymore. So 7 and 7. Oh, here, there. 7, 7. Right there. So, hey, oh my gosh. The giant crunchy one. Is that more scary than Algebra 1? Well, Algebra 1 used to be. Or what about 2 more of these crunchy guys? Holy cow. No, not 3 of them? No, I don't think so. They're not more scary. Anyway, good luck. Talk to you later. Good luck on your Algebra 1. Star. Texas Star. This is Professor Alfredo Galvez Jr. saying good luck. Professor Galvez Jr. saying good luck, okay? And say, now you know how to do a little bit of Algebra 1. Hey, these are not scary. Algebra 1 used to be more scary. All right, again, Professor Alfredo Galvez Jr., good luck. Bye. Have a good day. Bye, bye, bye.